Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to TruthWave. I'm your host, Victor. Thank you so much for coming by to get your Thursday sunrise dose of Metazen, because as you know, our Metazen is the best medicine. That's right. I hope all of you got some good rest. I did see in chat that one of our awesome friends has a sleeping issue. Well, perhaps she will need to try my in the works nighttime sleep meditation thing. Haven't really put a title on it yet, but it's coming up. I've been working on it. And let's see, I do have some channel news, channel updates. Also, we have, of course, today is 9/11. Who doesn't know that? Who doesn't know that? And like anything, even like yesterday, we are in charge of how we react to any given situation. And 9/11 has kind of changed over the years for me. It's changed. And hence our little tinfoil dog is on the screen today for a very good reason. And I'll get to that in a few moments. Let me say hi, Angie. Great to see you. Stacy, great to see you again. Chloe, Rush, Christine, Lakeside Laura, good dunning. Hey, there's brother Josh too. Actually, hey, speaking of Josh, I'm having coffee with Saint Germain. Hey, could you have coffee with anyone better? You know, Saint Germain, there you go. Wait, where's Saint Germain? On the other side. I'll show you both sides. Here's the other side of this cup. I have to be careful because I don't want to spill everything all over my keyboard and cause myself a potential situation. Bonnie, great to see you. Lindsay, hey. Karma C is here. Rod, welcome. Let's do a simultaneous sip with all of you out there. I'll give you a chance so we can do this together. So you're having Casey's General Store coffee. Hey, well, Casey's actually has some pretty good stuff. When I go to Casey's, though, I have to be careful because I always want to get, what is that nut blend? Hazelnut coffee. That's really good. But unfortunately, all these additives in the coffee nowadays, shoot. Might be better just getting some hazelnuts that have been shelled and everything and crunching them up and adding them to your coffee that way. No offense to Casey's, because they do a good job. But it's see, this is going to cause, there's a little rabbit hole. Look at that beautiful little rabbit hole just comes into my space and I jump in it about coffee. I've seen some stuff out lately about Starbucks too. And just a big chemical glop in a lot of cases, which is unfortunate because you would think that, well, look at how Panera's changed over the years. It seems like once these companies out there sell themselves, they sell their soul in a sense, and they get these hedge funds come in and, hey, let's change everything and just squeeze every bit of the money out of it, take all the soul out of it. Yeah, see, I just drink mine straight, regardless of what type it is. All right, how we doing? Hey, all right, let's talk about 9/11 for a second. I don't think anyone that is old enough will ever forget. It's kind of like our JFK Day in a sense that I don't think anyone will really forget how or where they were at that time, at the time of when it happened. There we go. Might be a little bit better. And I remember where I was, of course, and I remember how I felt. And I felt exactly the way, here's where the tinfoil hat comes in. I felt exactly the way they wanted me to feel at the time. I felt a sense of loss. I was irritated. I was kind of pissed because I'd just gotten out of the military. And, well, actually, not just. I guess it'd been a few years. And I had that feeling that I needed to do something. And I was, in retrospect, I was that prime candidate to get riled up, you see. And it got me riled up, as it did many people. But over the years, it's been 24 years now since that happened. And I think some of what we've learned in the last couple years, last 5 or 6 years, about the way things work, especially the way things work in our country, has changed a lot of people's views on it. And I put the dog on the screen today because, is it as tinfoil hat Is it as tinfoil hatty as it as people made it out to be, any conspiracy? Because what we're finding out nowadays is things that were thought conspiracy just even a year ago or 2 years. Look what's happened with the things in our skies. And we're finding out almost daily, here's something else that the powers that be on our planet have been covering up and covering up and covering up. And I don't know why they don't go. I think they do it. They have these different avenues of where they kind of skew us from they push us in one direction to think this group think this one way. Let's have this terrible incident. And some people say, well, when stuff over here on the left hand's happening, the right's doing something. So what are we missing? There's a term out there, and what is that term called? It's where the left hand's doing something while the right hand's busy. Yeah, what are we missing? Well, regardless, I have a lot. My views have changed drastically in the last 24 years on this day, and it's like anything. It's like anything. And a friend of mine shared something with me last night and said, hey, use your discernment. And that's like what I ask you guys to do, even here. Use your discernment. Yeah, it's sleight of hand, but there's like in the conspiracy area, there's a specific created distraction. That's it. So what are we being distracted from? So on and so forth. False flag. There you go. Hey, Bath Maven. Great to see you. No bath crew today. Well, at least not until the sunset. Is that another simultaneous sip? And so for those of you that were directly affected by this event many years ago, my heart goes out to you. I hope you can find solace in it. And for those of you that are born on this day, because I know I have a friend, Steph, that's over at the Gen X Effect, and him and his, she was at the experiment last night. And she was talking about it. Her birthday is today. All right, so let me give one of these three energies out to each and every one of you. Hey, tinfoil does protect you from EMF. That's right. Little mini Faraday cage, right? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it did a lot of things like that. Wagging the dog. All right, I'm going to send one of the three energies. Chosen. I chose about, I guess I chose an hour ago. So what is the frequency I'm sending out? What is the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? I can feel some of you reaching out. Excellent. What is the frequency? What is the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? I'm going to have one more simultaneous sip. Hey, there's Clint. I was just talking about you. I was talking about the experiment last night. It's pretty fun. But you know what we did for our friend Steph? We gave her encouragement and said, hey, this is still your birthday. You can still have a great day. Because this is not, it's, excuse me. This is not something that should ruin your wonderful day. Even though it's horrendous. There we go. All right, one more time. What's the frequency? What's the feeling? What is the word? And what is the symbol? All right, it's out there, everyone. It is out there. All right, let's get over to our main room. Get some of our housekeeping in order. Get my pen ready. I saw some comments earlier. Someone is joining us from beautiful Joshua Tree, California. That someone would be Stacy, our friend Stacy. I have been there as well. I've been there, but unfortunately, I didn't go to hang out at Joshua Tree. I went to hang out at 29 Palms, which is a great experience. All right, my friends. Hey, Lottie B, you need to stand up and take a bow. Lottie B, stand up and take a bow as your superhero, and also today's recipient of First Love here on TruthWave.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
So So be sure to give our awesome friend Lottie B, who is not here, the appropriate amount of accolades in chat when you see her. You know what that means, you guys. You know what that means. There we go. So when you come across Lottie today, be sure to give her the appropriate amount of accolades and let her know that Fly By First Love is still love. That's right. I don't have my emojis up yet. I missed my cue there. All right, my friends, if you have not chosen a node to be on today, go ahead and choose one now. I'm going to be on the peace node today. Unfortunately, in this view, we don't change that. We don't change it on this day. Well, on this in the sunrise. I change it visually. One more simultaneous sip from my throat. So if you haven't chosen no, go ahead and choose one now. Or if you're going to hang out and chat and hold space for the rest of us, either way works, as we are together. And I think it's lovely that you guys hold space for us while we go the other way. So get those eyes closed, choose that node. You can hear a loud sound as I clear our energy. I'll put a protection and we will proceed. It's time to go deep. In the frequency of love, we gather. Cosmic energies of truth, please put a sphere of love and light around each and every one of us, and only let that which serves our higher good enter. So it is. Once again, we find ourselves floating into our wonderful space, floating in and already feeling that wonderful connection, that beautiful energy from our brothers and sisters, flowing into our body. And as we float in, look around, and you will see that we're within an enormous translucent golden sphere. This is the unity consciousness sphere. It not only powers us, but also protects us, as it is part of us, and we are part of it. Now as we come in and take those hands, my friends, give those hands a bit of a squeeze, just to let them know that they are in fact loved, and feel that squeeze in return. Feel that squeeze in return as we look to the center of our circle. And you'll see our amazing planet floating there, radiating blue source energy. And just above our planet, you will see a golden pyramid with a curious diamond capstone top. And just above that pyramid, you will see Father Sky node floating there. Father Sky brings celestial ether energy to each one of our days and our nights, into every one of these sessions. Energy that can be very specifically charged as well. Now bring your gaze down to our beautiful planet and zoom into the very center until you find that amazing crystalline heart of Mother Gaia herself. Now look within her heart, and you'll see our Mother Gaia node there, along with some of our beautiful friends. Mother Gaia node, of course, brings grounded energy to our days and our nights, and to every one of these sessions. And along with the help of our beautiful friends on this node, she and they harmonize all of the energy that we send out. Now bring your gaze up to our golden pyramid, and notice it has 4 horizontal points, the first of which represents divine peace, the second, divine truth, the third, divine joy, and the fourth, divine love. Realize that all the energy and intention we send into this golden pyramid gets wrapped up together with all the nodal energies and stored in that diamond capstone above, until we are ready to send it down to the planet and beyond. Now bring your awareness back to your hands, back to the circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze, as it is time for our first gift. And that is the gift of joy, my friends. So join me in putting that smile on your face right now. Put that beautiful smile on your face. Stretch that mouth to your ears. Share that smile with your neighbors to your left and your right, as smiles are infectious. and feel this wonderful autonomic gift from Great Spirit, from God, from Source, from the universe flow into your body. Just relax into it. There we go. Feel that wonderful energy flowing and that wonderful joy. And joy is a choice, my friends, so embrace it. There we go. And realize that billions and billions of your cells right now, at this very moment, are in fact rejoicing. That's right, filling back up with joy, finding that desired state. Excellent. Now look down in your heart space, my friends. Look down in your heart space and you will see a spark of healing, cleansing light. A spark that we are about to add a tremendous amount of energy to. To facilitate this incoming energy, let's take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, and speaking our wonderful words of affirmation in the process. And as a reminder, those 3 words are, I love you. Nice deep breath in through the nose. 2. 3. Very good. Now look back in your heart space. What was once a small spark just moments ago has grown into a very large sphere of energy. A large sphere that is slowly spinning to the right, but getting larger and larger as each moment passes. You can feel it up past your shoulders and down past your knees. Now feel it flow down your legs, just past your toes, down your arms, just past your fingertips. And feel it come up your neck, over your crown, and just past your nose. Now our bodies are fully engulfed in this healing, cleansing light. So look down at your chest now and you will see a transparent tube growing out and out of your chest, out and out until it pierces the unity consciousness sphere. And beyond this piercing is a beautiful blue fire of source energy. This fire is for all the muck and gunk and dis-ease we're about to release. Send down that tube, it'll pass through that piercing and boom, instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. We do this, my friends, so that our muck and gunk and dis-ease cannot infect or infest another being, including ourselves, ever again. So it is. So now's the time, my friends, now is the time to release anything not serving your higher or lower good. Let's start off with that low-hanging fruit. That's right. That low-hanging fruit, anything that we may have picked up in the last 12 hours or since our last session together. So just pick it off right now. It may be a conversation. It may be social media. It could be driving, anything. Just gather it up, bring it down to the mouth of that tube, and give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. Next, any anxiety we're experiencing right now, any anxiety, gather that up. And we're only gathering up things that are within us, my friends. We're not going to pull anything from any external sources, just anything within us. So gather up that anxiety, bring it to the mouth of that tube, and release. Very good. Any worry we're experiencing, any worry, gather it up, bring it to the mouth of that tube, and release. Goodbye, worry, as the worry is like worshiping a problem. So let it go and watch it flow away. Any fear we're experiencing, my friends, gather that fear up, bring it to the mouth of that tube, and release. Any self-doubt, gather that self-doubt up. Gather it up, bring it to the mouth of that tube, give it a nudge, let it go and watch it flow away. And if you have a specific unhealthy habit, unhealthy attachment that you are very well aware of, my friends, and you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, if you're ready, bring it, gather it up, bring it to the mouth of that tube here in this wonderful, comfortable, safe space with all of the support of your brothers and sisters gathered here. If you're ready to release that unhealthy attachment, let's do so now. Let's bring it to the mouth of that tube and release. And let it go and watch it flow away. Goodbye, unhealthy attachment. Goodbye. Let's do a final sweep of our energy and pick up anything we may have overlooked or failed to mention. Gather it up right now. Bring it to the mouth of that tube once again. Give it a nudge. Let it go and watch it flow away. See that dark green muck and gunk and dis-ease leave your body. Flow down that tube, pass through that piercing, and boom. Instantly transmute upon contact with that beautiful blue source fire. Beautiful. Our tubes are running clear now. Go ahead and collapse that tube. Seal up that piercing. And with the wave of your hand, wave that beautiful blue source fire away and watch it dissipate. It will return back whence it came, and that is back to source. Now let's bring our awareness back to our hands, back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Very good. Now observe those hands of yours and notice how they've changed in the last few moments. You're no longer seeing your physical hands now. You're seeing your energetic hands. Holding on to two very beautiful energetic hands. Those of your neighbors to your left and your right. So take a moment and look around this gathering. Look around our circle and observe all of our beautiful brothers and sisters gathered here. And realize that you are seeing them right now. Yes, you're seeing them in their energetic bodies. But you are seeing them in their most authentic form. Because energy never lies, my friends. Energy never lies. Say it with me. Energy never lies, and love never dies. So it is. It's also time for our second gift, my friends, and that is the gift of presence. So I ask each and every one of you to receive this wonderful present of presence. That's right. And being present means being fully active right here, right now, in this very moment. Not concerned about 5 moments, 5 days, or 5 years from now. No, we are present right here, right now. And when you are present in the moment, you are maximizing your experience in this very moment. And then we do it the next moment and the next. And when you maximize your experience, you're helping to maximize it for everyone gathered here doing the same. Additionally, we are able to maximize our energy and intention that we send out to our planet and beyond. Now let's reach out. Let's reach out and connect to all the nodes as I say them aloud, as you and I are connected. Unity consciousness. Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. Now let's bring our hands across our chest, across our heart space. Just engage that divine spark within for a moment. Engage that beautiful divine spark. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. And watch that diamond capstone grow brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing energy, our amazing intention. If you're new here and lack understanding, or simply not led to be on a node for this session, I ask you to push some positive vibes right now. Just push some beautiful positive vibes, some amazing positive vibes. Very good. Feel that energy flowing through your bodies, my friends. Feel it flowing around the circle. Feel it. Feel the various layers. Feel the various nodes. If you found yourself on the peace node today, make that your primary energy that you're pushing. Along with all the others, of course. But make peace your primary. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. It is time. On the count of pulse, we'll send our first wave to the planet and beyond. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet and guide it deeper and deeper where it is now arriving Mother Gaia's crystalline heart and is readily accepted. then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding power to the ancient sacred sites, saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, then going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity. So it is. The first third of our effort is now in place. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle, back to our hands. Give those hands a bit of a squeeze once again. Maybe tighten your grip just a bit. As one, let's take a couple steps back and expand our circle. Expand our circle and feel that ebb and flow, that push and pull of the people we love the most on this planet. That's right. Let's take a step forward back to our original position and realize the wonderful lesson here. That no matter how much we are pushed and pulled, sometimes even by the people that we love the most, that we maintain our energy, my friends. We maintain our desired state regardless, because we are in charge of our reaction to any given situation. So it is. Now let's reach out, reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Wow. Feel it flow. It flows through my hands. It may be flowing through your chakras, through your entire body. It'll be different for everyone, most likely. But this is a reminder too, that we are all going to the same destination, just slightly different paths. So whichever way the energy flows through your body is the correct way for you. So feel that energy getting ever so slightly stronger as each moment passes. Feel that beautiful energy flow through your body. And look at that diamond capstone getting brighter and brighter blue as it fills with our amazing intention. On the count of pulse, we'll send our second wave. 1, 2. Nice deep breath in through the nose. Hold. As one. Pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond cap and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled once again by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it deeper and deeper into the planet, deeper and deeper where it is now arriving that crystalline heart and is readily accepted, then harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node, and in a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, further charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding more power to the ancient sacred sites so that they may soon become activated, saturating our beautiful oceans and our atmosphere, and going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, healing our planet, aiding all the flora and fauna, and making our energy and intention available to all the beings that call this planet home. So when those beings make that conscious choice, that conscious effort to embrace love, to embrace peace, to embrace unity, we are there for them, my friends. Our energy and intention is there to help guide them and nourish them every step of the way. So it is. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. Give those hands you're holding onto a bit of a squeeze. Now reach out to those hands, to the energy behind those hands. Is there a name along with those energies? Reach out. I believe there is. And perhaps in the very near future, my friends, by simply connecting to someone's energy, we will know immediately who we were connected with. Beautiful thought. Now let's release those hands you're holding on to. Release them now. As it's time to put up our personal energy spheres or bubbles. So put up a nice large sphere as quickly as you can, or bubble. Put it up. Make it as large as you can, as quickly as you can. And when you get to that point where it feels right, you can stop building it. And no worries if your sphere or bubble overlaps your neighbors or everyone gathered here right now, because this sphere belongs to you. It is all yours. And if you're new here and lack understanding on how to put up your sphere or bubble, put your palms together right now and vigorously rub them for a few moments, and then slowly pull them apart. And you will have taken that first step in creating your own sphere or bubble. And with some practice, you will be joining the rest of us very soon. Now, for those of you that have built your sphere or bubble, it's that time. Let's step into our spheres. I'm going to part the heavy purple curtains on mine, step through them, feel them fall across my back. Excellent. Feel this amazing energy within this sphere, my friends. Feel it. Here we go. It feels amazing because this is your energy. That's right. So take a moment and enjoy it. Enjoy this moment, my friends. Enjoy it. And realize you can put these spheres up anytime. You can work in them, sleep in them, play in them, exercise in them, everything. Beautiful. Now as one, let's expand our energetic bodies up and out into our sphere, up and out, until our fingertips are just touching the sides. And whether you're standing firmly in your sphere or floating, I prefer to float in mine. And just feel my toes, just glance the bottom of the sphere. Realize what we just did. Realize what we just did on an individual basis, but together as a family. We stepped into our energy and expanded into it, up to our true size, up to our true power, our true ability to be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity that our planet so desperately desires. So in your true size, my friends, in this true size, let's reach out and reaffirm our connection to each one of the nodes as I say them aloud. Unity consciousness, Mother Gaia, Father Sky, peace, truth, joy, and love. As one, remaining in our true size, let's begin pushing our energy and intention into that golden pyramid. Our beautiful, amazing intention of peace, of truth, of joy, of love, of unity, of calm, hope. Beautiful. And look at that diamond capstone growing brighter and brighter blue. Absolutely amazing energy. I'm seeing a lot of yellow. Beautiful. Seeing some indigo come in now. So make note of any colors you see, any symbols you might come across as well. Very good. Now look at that diamond capstone again. It's getting so bright. It's getting brighter and brighter blue, so bright that you can see it through your closed eyes, my friends. Brighter and brighter blue. On the count of pulse, we'll send our third and final wave for this session. 1, 2, nice deep breath in through the nose. As one, pulse. See and feel this energy release from our diamond capstone and flow down every side of our golden pyramid, fueled by the very breath of life we just released. See this beautiful blue truth wave flow down to the planet's surface. As one, let's guide it into the planet, then guide it deeper and deeper, where it is now arriving at crystalline heart and is readily accepted and harmonized by our beautiful friends on Mother Gaia node. And then a spark of light pulsed out in every direction through every layer of the planet, fully charging Mother Gaia's crystalline structure, adding even more power to the ancient sacred sites. saturating our beautiful oceans, our atmosphere, and going out into our solar system and beyond as a beacon of love, a beacon of peace, a beacon of unity, so that anyone or anything that comes across our energy and intention will know. They will know that we are in fact on the right path and that we are very nearly ready. So it is. Our effort is now in place for this session. Let's bring our awareness back to our circle. And I ask each and every one of you to put your physical arms across your body. Grab their shoulders. Give them a nice squeeze. Pull those elbows in nice and tight. As it is time for our third gift, and that is the gift of self-love, my friends. That's right. Self-love starts right here, right now, with this very embrace. An embrace that only you can experience, an embrace that only you can provide, as you are the key. You are the key to your happiness. You are also the key to your own love. That's right. As this moment of self-love helps us learn to love ourselves on a much deeper level with no condition. So remove those buts. Those but Victor this or but Victor that. No, throw those buts out the window and join me in this wonderful embrace. This embrace of no limitation. And realize that we're not only learning to love ourselves on a much deeper level, we are also learning to love others on a much deeper level with no condition. And that we all may know the freedom of unconditional love, that we may have that freedom in our lives. So release anything that's holding you back from loving yourself. Just let it go. Very good. Now repeat the following aloud. I have released everything and anything that could possibly be holding me back. I have released everything and anything that could be possibly holding me back. I have released anything and everything that could possibly be holding me back. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy of all the love that comes my way. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am worthy. I am. So it is. Let's continue to squeeze our shoulders. We'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, squeezing our shoulders the whole time. Maybe rock a little bit forward and back. Let's make this moment as beautiful as you can, my friends, as it is important. We'll take 3 nice deep breaths in through our nose, exhaling through our mouth, speaking our wonderful words of affirmation yet again. And after that third exhale, we'll release this amazing embrace and draw those beautiful true spirals all the way down our arms. Nice deep breath into the nose. Two. Three. Release your embrace and draw those beautiful spirals down your arms, your forearms, over your palms, and just past your fingertips. Wonderful chills. Now let's hold our arms up to our sides so we just feel those nice sparkly, tickly, energetic spikes from our friends to our left and our right, tickling your fingers. Now let's extend a nice loving embrace all the way around this circle, all the way around. Very good. Give it a nice squeeze just to let everyone know that gathered here right now that they are in fact loved. That's right. Nice little compress. And I ask each and every one of you to reach out and receive this love of which you are so worthy. Let's reach out and receive that love. This is love coming from your very family, from your brothers and sisters gathered here, whether they're present now or later. It's love is love, my friends, and it is flowing in. Love knows no time or distance. So just receive this love coming your way. Let's top off our circle for a second time. There we go. Top it off. And reach out once again and receive this loving gift. I'm certainly reaching out and receiving all the love coming my way. That's right. Just let it wash over you. And one more time for a third time, let's top off our circle. And receive this beautiful, amazing love coming from your brothers and sisters. Let it wash over you and drink your fill, my friends. Drink your fill, as we have plenty of love for everyone. Now let's lower our embrace, now that we're all fully energized for a day or night ahead, and realize that we have access to and the understanding of unlimited energy in the form of Mother Gaia, Father Sky, and the Unity Consciousness. Energy that can be utilized anytime, with wisdom and frequently. Our circle and our session are now closed. Let's bring our awareness back to our avatars. Wiggle those fingers and those toes. Move that body around. If you're on Scotty Boy's porch crew, get ready to open your eyes to the most beautiful of sunrises. If you're part of Heeny's Bad Vibe Bucket Cleaning crew, thank you so much for that selfless work you do to keep our space special and clean. And to our Every 12 crew, our Every 12 crew, thank you for your diligence. Thank you for the effort that you put in for our planet every 12 hours, gathering here with us. Tell me to do your part for this amazing place that we call home, and realize you may not know everyone you help right now, but they will know you. Billions and billions of people already know you by your very energy, the energy that you share with them every 12 hours consistently. They feel it, my friends. They know it. They just have yet to realize. Absolutely beautiful, my friends. Thank you so much for all your effort. Look at those fingers and those toes once again. And when you're ready, open your eyes and return. Let's have a nice simultaneous sip. Excuse me. I apologize for all of you listening on headphones. Hi, Tina. Great to see you. Well, what just came to my mind, Lindsay? You mentioned fire ants. Fire ants need a distraction, is what came to me. I don't know if that's in any context there, but thank you, PG. Good to see you. Let's get over to our reveal, and I'll get you all on your way to start your day. That's fun. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you. My pleasure, Josh. I saw oranges, yellows, and greens swirling around. Excellent. All right, the energy I sent out to each and every one of you earlier is peace. That's right, peace. PLR, ants in your pants can make you dance. Hey, D, great to see you. Fatima, great to see you. Thank you, Christine. Oh, you saw a crucifix. Wow, interesting. Interesting, Stacy. Yellow and purple, Bonnie. Well done, Trista. Josh got it. Oh, Shelly, you'll be able to try again in 12 hours or 11 hours and 26 minutes according to Heaney Standard Time. Excellent. Well done, Rush. Bonnie, well done. Stacy. Amelia got it. Excellent. Hugs to you, D. Thank you for coming by. Hi, Christine. Well done. 2 days in a row, Bonnie. Hey, they'll start stacking up. All right, friends, if you found yourself on a node today, go out and be the exemplification of that node in all your actions. Or even better, go out and exemplify all of them. Go out and exemplify all the nodes and be that beacon of love, that beacon of peace, that beacon of unity, of which you are all so very capable. And until the sunset session tonight, or if I catch you on the rebroadcast, either way, have the best day ever, my friends, and namaste. I love you all. I do.